Hello everyone, it's Kay. How are you today? This is the 15th of January 2023 on Sunday. And since this is Sunday, I will be doing the weekly forecast. So I will cover 21 Forex pairs on my watch list, and then gold, XAU USD, and WTI, and index, and Bitcoin, and the news. So we have lots of topics to cover. So let me change screen and start to talk about these topics first. So, alright, let me change the screen here. Okay. So, one quick announcement is that 17th Tuesday, which is the day after, there will be special live stream to celebrate the number of subscribers on my YouTube channel became over 60k. So this is a special event, and the live stream actually starts at 10 a.m. UTC, and I will do this as long as I can on this day. So feel free to join and stop by, say hi, and hope we can discuss markets together. And when we have some trending markets, then we can take trades live together too in the live stream. Okay, so now let me switch screen to TradingView, and I will cover the weekly time frame from Euro USD down to the Swiss franc JPY first on my watch list. So first, let me cover the Euro USD. Okay, let me take out these drawings first. So Euro USD, this is still going up into the Kumo and still waiting for the Kumo breakout. Hold on, let me delete these lines and share Ichimoku. Okay, so yeah, last week was bullish, and I expect this week to be bullish also. I think the market breaks Kumo maybe this week or next week and continue to be bullish. So my view is bullish on the Euro USD. And 2 weeks ago was a pin bar. There was small body and longer wick than body. This is a pin bar. And last week the pin bar broke bullish. So that means there are more buyers and sellers, so I think the market breaks the Kumo and continues to be bullish. So that is a Euro USD. I'm waiting for the buying chance on this one continuously this week. And moving on to the Euro AUD, this one a bit tricky market because this is the Kumo flat, Kijun Sen flat, and the price is very close to Senko Span B. So this is range to me. Or it may retrace back to the Kijun Sen. Because whenever you see Kijun Sen flat, simply speaking, the market retraces back to Kijun Sen. So if it breaks the weekly Senko Span B, then target is going to be the Kijun Sen. That will be the settle chance. But for now, this is range, so it may be supported by the Senko Span B and goes up, or it may range. And we can't really tell the direction, so I will just stay away from this one. And next one I want to check is the Euro JPY. Euro JPY is actually it broke the Kijun Sen, and this is going down to Kumo. So my view is bearish on this one. It's downtrend in the short term. So and if the market breaks Kumo and breaks support, I think that will be a big downtrend. So until it breaks the Senko Span B, which is 134.38, the market might be spiky. So Euro JPY, my view is bearish, downtrend, but I have to be careful on my entry timing. So next one is a Euro Pound. Euro Pound is also, for me, this is range, because the market has been, we have this inside and outside bar. This is called outside now because the latest candles high and low is including 2 previous candles. So I'm waiting for the break of that resistance to buy. Resistance level on 0.8899 and waiting for the buy chance after that. So my view is bullish. I put the up arrow above that resistance level, and once it breaks it this week, I will look for the buying edge. And the next one is the Euro CAD. The Euro CAD is also bullish. It broke the Kumo, and there was a Tenkan Kijun Sen gold cross and Chikou span break and Kumo breakout. So for the last 1 month it's been ranging, but I think it goes up, and the target is 1.5047, which is the previous resistance levels here. So I'm waiting for the break of that resistance, the most recent resistance, 1.4592, and expect the market goes up to that level. And the breakout may happen this week, so we will see on this one. Next one is the Euro Swiss franc. This one is bullish actually also because it broke the resistance and the market is going into Kumo, I think this week or next week. So my view is continuously bullish on this one. And next I will check the USD base pairs. So first USD JPY. This one has been downtrending after the Tenkan Kijun Sen dead cross and the Chikou span breakout. My view is bearish. We have downtrend in the lower time frames. So once the market breaks Kumo, I think it goes down to the next support, which is, in this case, which is here, the beginning of the trend. 114.45 is the ultimate target. So I will be continuously looking for the selling opportunity on USD JPY. And next is the USD CAD. This one is downtrend basically, but that will be only for the short term. In the long term, we can't really tell which way the market can go. So simply waiting for the break of the support and the Kijun Sen 1.3322 and looking for the selling edge. And USD Swiss franc is also bearish. And last week was doji, and this is a bit tricky market, very spiky, volatile in the lower time frames. So most likely I stay away. If you look at the 5-minute on this one, it looks like this, and this is a bit way too spiky. I mean, in the long term, this is bearish. The market has been downtrending now, but this is too spiky, too volatile, and the spread in the broker may be bigger than other markets. So most likely, I will be away from the USD Swiss franc. So next, let me move on to the pound base pairs. So first, pound USD. This one is now range, but I think the market is bullish because for the last 2 weeks, the market was supported by the Tenkan Sen, and I think it goes up into Kumo and breaks Kumo eventually. So we have already, there was a Tenkan Kijun gold cross below Kumo, and Chikou span breakout may happen, and then Kumo breakout. So my view is bullish in the long term, but in this case, the question is how long it takes to break. It may take 1 month or so for the Kumo breakout, or it may take 3 months or 6 months, or even longer. It may happen. So yeah, I simply wait for the resistance or the Kumo breakout to buy. Otherwise, I will stay away from this one. But my view is bullish, uptrend in the short term on this one. So now, next one is the pound JPY. Pound JPY is bearish, still waiting for the break of the new support, which is which is 155.334, and target is the tip of the wick, which is here 148.59. So that is my analysis for this one. And next is the pound CAD. Pound CAD has been ranging now. This is too tricky, so I'm away from this chart now. So we have to wait for the Kumo break. We had the Kumo breakout the first time, but then failed and then retraced. So now the market is supported by the Tenkan Sen, and my view is bullish on this way. So I think the market breaks resistance, not next week, not this week, but in the long term it breaks and goes up. But in the short term, I'm still waiting for the buying edge on this one. I may have to wait for the Kumo break or a new trend up in the lower time frames. So next is the pound AUD. Pound AUD is about to be bearish. Now it's range. But when the market breaks the support level of 1.7449, then it becomes downtrend. You will see downtrend in the lower time frames, below the daily time frame, and the target is a Kijun Sen in this case. Kijun Sen target is on let's see, is here 1.7101 level. That's the target. So this is bearish in my eyes. And next is the pound Swiss franc. This one is range. This is called P wave in Ichimoku because highs are lower and lows are higher. This is P wave, and we can't really tell which way it's going. So we have to stay away until we have more stable and decent trends. So next is the AUD based pairs. So first AUD USD. This one is bullish now. You will see uptrend in the lower time frames. And it broke the previous resistance, and it's going up to the Kumo now. So I'm looking for the buying edge on AUD USD. And AUD CAD is also bullish. 2 weeks back was the doji on the weekly, and last week it was about to break that doji, but it didn't happen. So this week the breakout most likely happens, and the market I think goes up to 0.9517. So I will be looking for the buying edge on AUD-CAD this week. Okay, next is the AUD-JPY. This is range. So I think JPY pairs are bearish. So AUD-JPY, I think it goes down this week in the short term. But in the long term, since it's in the Kumo, we are not sure which way it's going. So I will take out this upper row and no direction in the weekly chart. Whenever you see the price in the Kumo, you have to know that the lower time frames become spiky and you may get stopped out. So just be careful on this one. So next is the AUD Swiss franc. This one is now bullish because it broke that Kijun Sen. So technically Kijun Sen was on 0.6454 and the close price became 0.6460. So technically it broke that Kijun Sen, and this is actually the W bottom in the price action. A neckline break seems to be happening too. So my view is bullish in the long term. So AUD Swiss franc, I continue to look for the buying edge. So the next is the CAD-JPY. This one is downtrend. So my view on the JPY pairs are bearish, and especially CAD-JPY and also USD-JPY again, these are bearish. And CAD-JPY is about to break it's actually broke the Kumo. So I think this week and the month of January will be downtrend. And target is going to be on 89.19. So I will be looking for the selling edge on the CADJPY. Okay, so after double top in the neckline break, it has been downtrend. And when the market goes into Kumo, it consolidated and then broke. And now it's consolidating and the market broke the Kumo. So I think in this pattern, this is downtrend. Okay, so next is the CAD Swiss franc. This one is was down and still is down because the Tenkan-sen is here. So for the last 1 month has been retracing, but finally the price hitting the Tenkan-sen and the market maybe resisted and start to go down from this week. So I will be looking for the selling edge on this one. And finally, Swiss franc JPY. This one is downtrending too. So I continue to look for the selling edge on this one. After this a small double top and the neckline break and a big doji break, the market is now downtrend. So target is going to be either Kumo Senko Span B or the support, which is 127.52. So yeah, let's wait for the sell chance on Swiss franc JPY continuously this week. So this is my analysis on the forex pairs. So now let me go to gold and WTI. So okay, XAUUSD gold. Gold is bullish now, and the weekly broke the Kumo as expected. So now it's going up to 1998.19 is the target. So I will continue to look for the buying opportunity and yeah, take buy and take swing to hold it in the long term. So there was, just looking back the history of this market, there was a long week on this in the week of 7th of March last year, and ever since it has been bearish. Consecutive bearish waves, broke the Kumo, and then it stopped here. And there was a W bottom here, and then it just goes up now. So this is definitely bullish. So along the way up until 1998.19, there might be some retracement, but whenever it retraces back, you just exit with a very small loss and look for another entry if the market continue to be bullish again. So low risk and high return can be expected on gold. So I will be continue to look for the buying edge on this one. So next is the WTI. WTI has been ranging. So so the price is below the Tenkan-sen, but it has been ranging for the last 1 week or 1 month. So Kijun-sen continue to be down for the next 1 to 3 weeks. So downtrend may be persistent, but as for now, it may range, is my view. So this week, I think it breaks the Tenkan-sen, and it gets closer to Kijun-sen, is my view. So if you are the short-term trader on WTI, then buy would be the right call, but otherwise, you have to stay away. Okay, so now let me go to index from Nikkei. Index has been really actively bullish on almost all the index. But Nikkei is bearish still. It broke the P wave and this is going down. And also Kumo flat Kijun-sen is flat too. And Chikou span broke the candles. Chikou span shows the momentum on the market. Whenever you see Chikou span above candles, it's bullish. Whenever Chikou span below candles, it's bearish. So now this is below candles, so it's turning bearish and broke the P wave. And last week was a pin bar long wick pointing up and very small body here. So my view is downtrend on Nikkei. There's a strong support, strong resistance around this area. Okay, so next is Dow Jones. Dow Jones on the weekly is now turning bullish. It broke the Kumo. And Kumo twist happened also to be bullish. So this is bullish now. The market, I think it breaks the resistance in this momentum of 34,894. And I think it continued to be bullish. So if you are not trading yet, you can wait for the Kumo break. Otherwise, stay away. I mean, the resistance break. Otherwise, stay away. Okay, next is a Nasdaq. Nasdaq was also bullish last week, but overall still bearish because Kijun Sen flat, and the market has been resisted by the descending trend line once, twice, 3 times. So this time it may get closer to the resistance this week, but then most likely it will be resisted and goes down. So this is still bearish to me. And Chikou span below candles too, so that's bearish. And S&P is also similar to Nasdaq. This one is also resisted by the trend line 1, 2, 3, 4 times. And last week was the 5th time, so this week it may be resisted and goes down is my view. So in a very short term, this is downtrend still. Okay, so next is the Euro stocks. Euro stocks is bullish now. Kumo twist happened, and Kijun Sen is pointing up, and the market broke that resistance and the Chikou span above the candles. So this is, I think, significant breakout. So I think the market goes up to 4397.3. It's clearly bullish now on the Euro stocks. And FTSE 100 is also bullish. It broke that resistance zone that I captured in the red rectangle. So it broke. So this means this week the market may retrace back to the previous resistance level and then goes up. Or it may go up continuously. So if you are following uptrend, you can keep holding it. If you're new to FTSE 100, then you can wait for the next pushback to buy. Okay, and next is CAC France. CAC France is also similar to FTSE 100. It broke the resistance also, and Kumo twist and the Chikou span above candles, and Kijun Sen is pointing up. So I think the market goes up to 717031. Maybe not this week, but within January, I think the market reaches to that level. This is clearly bullish now. And the next is DAX index, German 40. This one also broke that resistance zone. So now it's heading towards 16292.9. So we have major resistance breaks on the Euro stocks. So Euro stocks active now. So I think this is the good timing to look for the buying opportunity. So now let's move on to Nifty chart. So here is a Nifty. And the Nifty is technically bullish because the Kumo is up, Senko span A is up, Kijun Sen is up, and the Chikou span above candles. And so last week was doji, and the market is losing the momentum since 19th of December. And like I mentioned last week on my analysis weekly forecast, we have to wait for the break of that inside bar resistance, which is 18,485.10. Otherwise, the market keeps ranging within the inside bar. So yeah, I think patience, I think it requires patience until you see the break. But this is range, or it may break the support. So you have to be selective in timing to take trades. Okay, so next is A200. This one was also bullish last week. And it's about to break that resistance now, 73.43. If it breaks that resistance, then I think it goes up to the next resistance, which is 76.5.2. So this is becoming bullish now. There was a W bottom neckline break and then failed, and the Kumo break failed. It actually went within the Kumo, and then now it's bullish. So market has consolidated, and buyers start to win the trades, and I think it will break that resistance and goes up this week. Okay, so A200 is now bullish. And lastly, Hansen, HSI, this one is also bullish, and it's going into Kumo now. And Chikou span break happened, so if the market breaks Kumo, then that will be significant. I think the market goes up to, let's see, up to here on 25074.58 is possible. Yeah, so Hansen is also bullish right now. And finally, let me cover Bitcoin, BTC USD, because I know there are crypto traders in my community, and this is a weekly chart. So weekly chart last week it has been bullish, and it broke that Kijun Sen, but then there is a resistance on 21473.42. So the market maybe resisted here and then goes down this way. And Chikou span touching. And whenever you see Chikou span touch, it's either the Chikou span keeps tracing the candles, or Chikou span will be resisted by the candles and goes down. If this second scenario happens, then that will be the resistance by the previous resistance level and being bearish in this live market too. So my view is still bearish on the Bitcoin. There was a very thick Kumo above here, so still bearish in my eyes. Okay, so now let me check news. Let's watch the news together and see what we have. So let me take out all the ads now, and let me select this week from 15th to the 21st. Click apply, and Monday 16th we have no big news, and Tuesday on the 17th there are some news. One is the ILO unemployment rate in UK, and also BOC's CPI core in Canada. So this may be big news. It may impact the market very much on Tuesday. And Wednesday the 18th, there is also monetary policy meeting in Japan, and then CPI report also in the UK. And also retail sales in the US, so be careful on these big news next Wednesday. And Thursday 19th, there are unemployment rate in Australia. And that's it. Friday 20th, we have retail sales in Canada. So I think in terms of the fundamental news, the biggest day is going to be on Wednesday. Again, there are monetary policy meeting in Japan, and then CPI and core CPI report in the UK, and then retail sales in the US. So just watch out on these big news. So that is my forecast or outlook from tomorrow. Okay, so now let me say hi to everyone, and let's do some free talk session from now. Okay, so let me see. Let me say hi to everyone. Okay. Oh, Zoltan, thanks so much for becoming a new member of my Ichimoku community. So once you join the Ichimoku community, let me emphasize this because I get many questions about how to join Discord after you click on the join button on the YouTube. So let me quickly share that information. So after you click on the join button on YouTube, then you are technically subscribed to the membership, but all the videos and analysis discussions are made in Discord. So please hover over on services and Ichimoku community and click how to join. So click how to join under Ichimoku community and then simply follow these 3 steps. So first you click join button, so you can skip the first step, and step 2, join Discord through the link here, and then you get all the perks. So yeah, please follow the instruction on this one and then get all the perks. But Zoltan again, thank you so much for joining as a new membership and stay gold. And actually I saw there was another one who joined the Ichimoku community, which is Tao, Robin. Thank you very much also. So I wish you become a great Ichimoku trader in my Ichimoku community. Okay, thank you very much. So let me see who else is here. Rajesh, thank you so much for joining. Rafael, good to see you too. Thank you for joining. Oli and Lang, Win and John and Mithiel, thank you for joining too. Good to see you. Alright. Resigala, good to see you too. Alright. And Olu, good to see you too. Yvonda and Tony Gold, easy, thank you for joining too. Good to see you. Yep, I've covered gold already. It's bullish. I'm waiting for the chance to buy now. Yeah, Homan Kenley, good to see you. And TikTok, thank you for joining as well. Okay, DBD says, hi Kay, is your strategy now to only trade after the Kumo breakout? No. I don't trade by the Kumo breakout itself. I always check the lower time frames for the entry confirmations. So Kumo breakout is actually the original Ichimoku teaching, Ichimoku strategy. But I add more confirmations by myself before I take trades. Okay, Blackwater, thanks for joining too. Good to see you. Okay, he says, how about TWSC, Taiwan 50 Index? Okay, let me see. I don't think I checked that before. So let me see. I'm just curious to see what it looks like now. Yeah, I don't think I have that in my watch list. So let me do this. TWSE. Okay, Taiwan 50, this one. Okay, so let me see. Okay, Taiwan 50 on the weekly is now range. This is normal uptrend. So yeah, it stopped uptrending. So this week may range. And let me check the daily now. So daily is also range. So this is going to be not like a scalping, but in a short-term trade. So after the market had the big uptrend, then it stopped on the 15th of July in 2014. And then it just goes up and down. Oh, sorry, this is, I think, an old chart, I think. Yeah, this is October 14th, sorry. So this is not the actual market. Let me see. Let me check other source. Looks like that's the only market I can see. Yeah, but if you have other ticker symbol, let me know. Yeah, because looks like it stopped on this date. Maybe I have to open the market when it's open on Monday to see the whole chart. So in the meantime, let me cover some other comments. All right, Elio, good to see you too. Thanks for joining. And Radek, good to see you too. All right. Kerry Lang, good to see you too. And Lei also, thanks for joining. Good to see you. All right. Xin Chao, good to see you too. Thanks for joining. The Look, good to see you too. All right. Radek says, Kay, do you know Hosoda Waves Indicator in TradingView? I can recommend that if for you it works. Okay. Hosoda Waves, I'm not sure. I never used that before, but I will check that later on. Yeah, because I simply use the wave analysis with my eyes. I used to use zigzag indicator, maybe you know, but zigzag indicator depending on the setting. Sometimes it misses these minor resistances and supports. So yeah, it's better to just do it manually to see these highs and lows. So, and it's good actually. It's good for training on your eyes and yeah, see which support resistances are valid or not for time cycles or the wave analysis. Okay. Yeah, but yeah, let me have a look on Hosoda Waves in TradingView. Okay, Manuel, thanks for joining from Portugal. Good to see you. Okay, John says, what is your thought on BOJ with the news on Wednesday about their rates? I'm not really sure, actually. I don't want to make comments on the fundamentals. I'm basically the technical trader by Ichimoku. So I don't really expect how the market's gonna be after these news. Yeah, I used to try to trade by the fundamentals, but I don't now. Yeah, okay, let's see. Mithiel says, could you please check natural gas has fallen 65% from the top. Yeah, let me see. Natural gas, is it going down? Let me see. I don't usually check that one either, so let me check the weekly. Yeah, okay, so weekly, wow, there's a huge drop. Natural gas, it was down 4.68%. Last week, it was huge downtrend. Okay, so this is, okay, I think it broke the support. So yeah, I think it goes down to the next support, which is here, 2.453 is possible. Yeah, this is bearish now. It's bearish. There was held under shoulders and the neckline break. So this is downtrend for sure. And the daily shows downtrend too. The price is below Tenkan-sen. Kumo's getting thicker. So I would never buy on this one. Yeah, if you can sell and make profits, I think that will be the great opportunity. But never buy in this occasion. Okay. Alright, Lady Crypto, thanks for joining. Good to see you. And yeah, Blackwater, please. Yeah, if you can check the symbol in Taiwan index, that would be great. That indicator is mainly for N waves, okay. Okay, Pital, thanks for joining from Cambodia. Good to see you. Oh, Vicky Hits also, 09. Thank you for joining as a Ichimoku membership. So again, once you click the join button on YouTube, then please follow the steps on this web page. Again, this is under Services, Ichimoku Community, and how to join. And join the Discord group, and you get all the perks. You get the 3 books, and discussions, analysis, and custom indicators and everything in there. Okay. Let's see. Oh, Unique, thank you so much for your comment and happy birthday. Yeah, thank you for joining also from Taiwan. To see you. Looks like there are a couple people from Taiwan this time. Okay. Yeah, just find sell chance in natural gas. Right, this is downtrend. Yeah, so we have to follow downtrend on this one as a trend follower. Alright. Oh, Rafi, thank you for the reminder. So yeah, if you liked the live stream so far, please press the like button before you leave. That would be great. Thank you so much for the reminder. Okay, so let me see. Can you check Nasdaq? Yeah, Nasdaq is hold on, let me see. So Nasdaq is on the weekly is still bearish because the market has been resisted by the trend line 3 times. So we have to wait until it breaks that resistance to buy. Okay. Let's see. Blackwater says, hi Kay, I'm in my Wanda account. TWSC is TWIX USD symbol. Okay, let me see. TW IX USD. Okay, this one, Taiwan index. Okay, I think I found it here. So let me see. Yeah, there you go. Yes, this is. Yeah, I think this is good. Yeah, this is good. Okay, so here is Taiwan index, and this is turning bullish now. It's turning bullish. So because it broke that Tenkan-sen, Kijun-sen, and Chikou span is about to break. So you have to wait for the Chikou span breakout. I mean, Chikou span has to be above that candles while the market breaks that resistance like this, and then I think that will be a good buying edge. And expect the market breaks that resistance like this in the Kumo, Senko span B. The key level on this market is here, above that Senko span B, 652. So that will be the target. So after Kumo breakout, there may be a slight retracement, and then bullish, more bigger bullish. So here is the neckline of inversed head and shoulders. So you can wait for the breakout of the resistance or the neckline and target to 65.2. But my view is bullish on this pattern now. Yeah, and daily shows bullish now. It's above the Kumo. Chikou span break happens, and about to break that resistance. So this is bullish on the daily chart. Okay, so that's my view. on this one. Okay. Okay, Trucking Mogul, thank you so much for a comment. Yvonne, thank you so much for a comment too. Happy birthday. Okay. John says, for USDJPY, once it trends lower, would you take a trade without it breaking the Kumo? Yes. USDJPY is bearish. Weekly is bearish. And I think the market breaks Kumo in the next 3 weeks or so. But here in the daily, it's already bearish. So I look for opportunity from tomorrow. Yeah. Okay, Bruce Chu, thanks so much for your comment, also from Taiwan. Thanks so much. Okay, John says, for those waiting to swing trade, when entering a position, would you hold until the 4-hour daily begins to retrace instead of intraday with the 1 hour? Yeah, you can keep holding until the 4-hour daily begins to retrace if you are the swing trade, if you follow the weekly or the monthly trends. Yeah. You don't have to look at the lower time frames, like 5 or 15-minute time frames will be too low for the swing traders. Okay, Ravi, please after live dubbing in Hindi language. I can't do it because there is no translator, so yeah, but there will be English subtitle after a while. Maybe tomorrow that should be uploaded automatically, but unfortunately not the Hindi language. Yeah. Alright, Blackwater, you're welcome on that Taiwan index. Manino says, I use wave and level analysis on large and small time frames. I really like the indices, especially the European market, like DAX. Yeah, European indexes are now bullish. Yeah, so you can do analysis on the wave and level analysis and capture the pushback to buy. Yeah, because now it broke the major resistance zone, so it's bullish obviously. Okay, Mithiel says, please check copper and looks very confusing, take positions. Copper, let me see. Copper is, I think, this one. It's bullish now. Weekly broke the Kumo. Okay, weekly broke the Kumo after Tenkan-sen, Kijun-sen cross and the Chikou span break. So this is bullish now. Right, so we have to look for a buying edge, not a sell chance. And then daily shows it's bullish. And the Kumo thickness is okay. So let's see. It's either you wait for the pullback. There was a previous support here, or the resistance is here. So you may want to wait for the resistance, the pullback to the resistance or the Kijun-sen or the Tenkan-sen and buy. Yeah. I think, let me see, 4-hour Kumo thickness is good. I think you can follow the 4-hour uptrend on this one. Because 4-hour, Tenkan-sen has been respecting the market. So, you can trade right now and stop loss below the Tenkan-sen. Or, simply when the market breaks Tenkan-sen, you exit. Let me see. We may be able to draw the trend line like this. Yeah. So okay. So you can also take the trend line as your exit timing too. Yeah. But this is bullish, so never look for the selling edge is my opinion. Okay. So that's copper. I don't trade copper, but this is just giving my analysis. Okay, so let's see what else we have. John says Euro USD is about to show the signal once the Kumo cross happens. How would you look at it from the swing trade perspective once it reaches resistance? Let me see. Euro USD. You mean on the weekly time frame? Yes, weekly time frame is about to break the Kumo, right? So let's see. So yeah, the Kumo breakout in this case, since the price above the Tenkan-sen, you can keep holding until the market breaks Tenkan-sen after the Kumo breakout. And target is going to be, initial target is 1.1184, and the swing target is going to be 1.1494. These are the two resistance levels. Yeah. If you only want to use one single time frame, that will be the strategy. But before the Kumo breakout happens, sometimes the market will be resisted by the Senko span B and retrace. So just be careful. You might want to wait for the resistance, the clear resistance, or the Kijun Sen or this Senko span B breakout, and buy. Okay, let's see. Okay, ZBD, you're welcome. Thank you so much for your comments also. Okay, so I guess that's it for today's live stream. So again, the day after, on 17th, on Tuesday, I will be doing the special live stream. This is going to be a long live stream. Usually I do 1 hour live stream. But this one starting at 10 a.m. I will try to do as long as possible in this day. So I will discuss about the markets, or if we have some opportunities, we can take trades together on this special event. Or I will talk about something about psychology. So feel free to join and say hi, stop by, say hi. That would be great. So I will be looking forward to see you here. Tomorrow on Monday, I take my day off, so there is no live stream. So I will see you on Tuesday, the 17th. Okay. So again, thank you very much, everyone. And yeah, I hope you have a great day, great week. And yeah, see you on the 17th Tuesday. So until I see you then, please stay healthy, stay safe, stay gold. Bye for now, everyone. Mata ne. Thank you very much.